Right now, I'm waiting for my guest coming. Hello, hello. May I ask, are you Miss Bean?
Yeah, Bean, you must be Lily, right?
You must be very tired now after a very long time flight. Oh, nice. I'm Lily. It's nice to meet you today. I am today in charge of picking you from the airport to your hotel, and it's my pleasure to support you today. Welcome to Vietnam and welcome to the city for peace, Hanoi, capital in our country. And I just messaged with driver to come here pick us to the hotel, so he will come here very quickly. So please wait him a moment. And I think, is it the first time you come to Vietnam? If yes, then today it's my pleasure to be your tour guide, and also you're very lucky, when you come to Vietnam in the very special time. The distance from the airport to your hotel in the Hanoi Old Quarter, it takes you around 40 minutes. It's around 30 kilometers, so it's quite long way. Yes, and now our driver just came. So now let me support you. Your luggage also come to the car park, huh? It's in the fall season, not really hot and also not really cold, very ideal to explore our country. The airport, it is in the suburban area, and your hotel in the center of the Hanoi city, the Old Quarter. It can be say the soul of the capital. So on the way you go to your hotel, you will witness and then see some kind of destination that is one of the most typical sites that you will cover for the city tour. Alright, and let me introduce for you. This is a driver who will support you for the journey from the airport to your hotel today only. And tomorrow later about the trips you will join, you will have different driver. So he will be the short time driver today only. And now let's go. I have got information that you from Germany, so that is from the Europe country, and from experience, most of the customer come here for the first time. They're very surprised and then very exciting when they see about the road here. And you must be feel the same. So please be careful. I will give you some information before you get inside the city, and then it's also I hope that is also a very useful tip for you for the long time 10 days journey in Vietnam you will enjoy. So the first thing I want to mention that is about the tip culture here. So about the culture. Actually, before a long time, I mean that this one not really become a very common culture in tourism or in the service hospitality industry here. But recently, it's become more and more common for the customer when they come here. So, tipping is also gonna become a common cultural practice. And after the tour, maybe you will have a lot of consideration about which proper amount that you need to give as a gift for the tour guide or for the tour guide, right? So, actually, it will depend on the feeling, and it will measure about how satisfaction you'll feel for this trip. And maybe the difference in the currency, it could make you more or less very confused about which amount is proper. And according to a research, in the end of 2024, our country we have around 70 million of the vehicle here. They have including scooter and also the motorcycle. So it means like every 1,000 of the people, then there are 770 people has the scooter. It's very impressive, incredible number in our country. Make Vietnam become one of the most country using the biggest number of the vehicle in the world. So that's why when you cross the road later on, please be careful when you want to cross the road, because some people they're very scared, and if you don't have some kind of techniques, then you cannot cross the road, because if you wait for until it less vehicle, then you cannot cross the road anymore. So by the way, I can give you some tips, you can say that some technical, more technical to make you techniques to make you can easily cross the road. For example, when you want to cross the road, the first thing you need to see about the flow of the traffic. Also, you make the eye contact with the driver, and then you slowly cross the road. And please be consistent when you cross the road. It means like when you decide to cross the road, do it slowly, but please not change your mind and then come back. Because when the people they're driving, they see you cross, they will automatically slow down a little bit to support you, let you get down the road. And also accompany with that, you raise high your hand, and then make you become make sure that the driver they can see you, and then they will avoid and then let you cross the road. It's quite challenging a little bit, and it's kind of thrilling, but if you can control and then you can master this one, for sure you will become like the local people. Alright, and now we are crossing a very special bridge. It is Nhật Tân Bridge. Right now is one of the main gateways into Hanoi. The reason I tell you it's very special because that is the road that we're very proud when every single prime minister of every country, when they come to Vietnam to make the visit, to pay the visit to our country, they also need to cross through this bridge. And beneath us, it is the Red River. We call it is in Vietnamese the Sông Hồng. This river, it has played a very important role in the history of Hanoi and also in the northern of Vietnam. The reason is that, of course, it is the river, so it provides the fertile soil for agriculture, especially the rice cultivation. And it's also for the reason why the Hanoi is called by the Red River. It means like Ha. We are the Ha, because it is a complex word. Ha means river, and Noi means inside. That's why it is for the city by the Red River, the inside of the river. And along the river banks, you can see a lot of the small vegetable gardens and local houses there. Many generations in Hanoians have grown up in this river fishing, farming, and even gathering with the family during the festival also happen around here. As we head closer to the city, and you'll see a mix between the old and the new Hanoi. The modern buildings will stand next to a small local shop, and in the north, right now, there are 4 seasons in our country with cooler winter and hot summer, while the south, you will travel to the south of Vietnam soon, and you will see we just in that area in the south just have the 2 main reasons, that is the dry and the rainy, and the central reason combine both and sometimes experience a lot of storms in the year. And we recommend you drink enough water, use sun protection, and also wear comfortable clothes to enjoy the trip. And right now, you can very in your right side right now, you can see the West Lake. And that is the largest lake in Hanoi capital. It is a very popular spot for both for the local and also for the foreigners come here to relax and exercise and enjoy the cafe by the weather. And also, you know what? I have heard a lot of foreigner, they share their excitement when in very early morning, the Vietnamese people, they wake up very early and then they do the morning exercise around the lake, and they dancing, they have the club and they dancing, they singing, and they do the workout Arabic. It's very energetic, and they're very impressed, and I think that maybe you also think it's very special. And we also gonna pass ceramic mosaic mural. That is a vibrant Hanoi mosaic wall was made by 20 local artists, 15 international artists from the 10 countries such as France, Italy, USA, and Spain, and over 100 artisans from some traditional pottery village, and 500 Vietnamese and also international children, and they could all come here together to create this beauty mural. And the reason is that this work is very meaningful. It was built to mark the 1,000-year anniversary of the founding of the Citadel Thăng Long, that is ancient of Hanoi, and it's also being recognized by as the world's the longest ceramic mosaic by the Guinness World Records. This mosaic has become an attraction that should be not missed out by you when you come to Hanoi City. Not only it is a reflection of the nation's art and history, it also contributes to promoting those values to the world. And we are very near now to the Old Quarter area. Yes, you can see here. The street is very narrow and stuck a little bit if at the night time. A lot of people, they come here for the night market and also for the beer street also. And a lot of the motorbike, yes, a lot of motorbike and streets full stall, the small stops. And here, that is the heart of the Hanoi life daily. I usually joke that if you come to Vietnam, you need to come to Hanoi. And when you come to Hanoi, you need to come to the Old Quarter. What happens if you skip it? Basically, you don't come to Vietnam anymore. It means like Old Quarter, that is the heart of the Hanoi and the heart of Vietnam too. Because all the value of the culture, of the history, of all the people here will be showed outstandingly here. And okay, all right, we are okay. So in the end, that is your hotel. Yes, the Seal Park Hotel, and it's also a very nice hotel. And this one is located in very perfect location that you can easily go to the train street. Is very near from here, and also next to a Vietnamese restaurant is very nice Net Huế, and also near with the night market, very near that you can walk also. So I can see that you have a nice time here. Okay. Let me assist you to check in now. Please give me your passport, and okay, let me talk with the receptionist. Okay, alright, that is your keys, and I already made the check-in for you. Now, let me support you. Didi, yes, this side is for the lift. Please follow me, and then I will take you to your room if you need. Okay, alright, I just have you to make the check-in, and that is your key. Do you need me to support you to your room? Yes, okay. So if you need, okay, let me make it for you. So please follow me. This way is for the lift. And okay, so please take your luggage in. And when you settle down, I will wait for you a little bit in the receptionist. So during that time, if you take the room, you need any support or any trouble, please call me, or text me. I will reply you as soon as possible. So, also, if you need any recommendation for the food or attraction tonight, or please feel free to ask me. Thank you so much for traveling with us today. I hope you will enjoy the ride from Hanoi Airport to your hotel. And welcome once again to Hanoi, and have a wonderful stay. Goodbye. See you later.